Do you think it's possible to change your money situation completely in just 6 months? It might sound hard, but the secret is a group of smart tricks used by the richest people. These tricks are usually kept quiet. Why? Because they work best when nobody else is watching. Today, I'm going to share with you the exact 10 steps to quietly build wealth and feel safe with your money. These ideas aren't hard to understand, but many people don't use them because they go against what we usually hear about money. And here's something even more interesting. Warren Buffett, one of the richest men in the world, says that many of his billionaire friends quietly follow these same ideas. The fewer people know about them, the better it is. Each trick I will tell you is an important part of a bigger plan that can help you start your journey to financial freedom. And the last trick, it's the most powerful one. It's what really separates people who become rich from those who stay stuck. But first, you need to figure out what truly matters to you. This is where all your money decisions should begin. Let's start with Hack 10, the secret the rich don't often share. Have you ever thought about why many people spend their whole lives trying to get more money, but still don't feel truly rich? They buy bigger houses, fancy cars, and the newest gadgets, but something still feels missing. Do you know what that is? They're chasing dreams that belong to other people, not their own. Believe it or not, living a rich life isn't about how much money is in your bank. It's about using your money to support what really matters to you. This is where real change begins. Most of us spend money without a clear reason. We buy things just because we saw someone else showing off on Instagram or because it feels like that's what we're supposed to do. But have you ever stopped and asked yourself, does this spending actually make my life better? Does it bring me closer to what I want? If the answer is no, then it's time to make a change. The first step is to figure out what truly matters to you. Take Warren Buffett as an example. He's a billionaire, but still lives in the same house he bought in the 1950s. Why? Because spending more money wouldn't make his life better. Now, here's something you can do right now. Take just 10 minutes today to write down what your perfect life looks like. Imagine waking up without worrying about money all the time, knowing that every dollar you earn is helping you build something important. Here's a simple example. If you want to save $3,000 in 6 months, start by cutting out things that don't matter. Maybe stop paying for that streaming service you rarely watch, or go out to eat less often. Make smart choices by always asking yourself, does this bring me closer to my dream or push me away from it? Here's a powerful tip. Write down your vision and put it somewhere you'll see it every day. Maybe stick a note on your mirror or set a reminder on your phone. It could say something like, my rich life means having enough money to take care of my family and invest in my future. Every time you feel like spending without thinking, look at your note. This little trick can change how you feel about money. The idea is simple. When your money supports what really matters to you, it stops being a worry and becomes your strongest tool. Want to know the next step? It's finding out where your money is quietly disappearing. That's Hack 9, because money often slips away without us even noticing. Hack 9 is all about finding the expenses that secretly drain your money. Did you know a lot of your money might be quietly leaving your hands without you realizing it? Hidden bank fees, subscriptions you forgot about, impulse buys, they all add up. The worst part, you usually only notice after losing hundreds or even thousands of dollars. No wonder companies love these sneaky charges. They take money from you without any effort. But don't worry, you can fix this right now. The first step is to check your spending for the last 3 months. Look at your bank statements and credit card bills carefully and write down everything you spent money on. Look closely at your spending and decide which costs are truly necessary, which ones are just nice to have, and which are simply wasteful. That old streaming subscription you forgot about? It's time to cancel it. Extra bank fees you don't need? Call your bank and try to get them lowered. Every little bit you save adds up. For example, saving $20 a month by canceling a subscription can add up to $240 in a year. It might seem small, but imagine doing this in many different places. The secret is to be consistent. Use apps like Truebill or Mint to watch your subscriptions and warn you about automatic payments. It's like having a money detective finding the leaks in your budget. The next step is to build a plan to stop these leaks from happening again. Before you buy or sign up for anything, ask yourself, do I really need this? Will it make my life better, or is it just a quick impulse? Try waiting 24 hours before making any sudden purchases. This little pause can help you avoid buying things you'll regret later. Are you enjoying this so far? If yes, please leave a comment telling me you like the video so I can bring you more helpful tips. Got it? Great, let's keep going. Cutting these small expenses may seem easy, but it can have a huge impact. Every dollar you save brings you closer to financial freedom. Want to hear the next secret? It's the key to always being ready for surprises. Let's build your financial fortress with Hack 8. Have you ever felt scared when something unexpected happens, like your car breaking down or a surprise doctor bill? That's when you realize how important an emergency fund is. Without it, you might have to borrow money or use credit cards with high interest, which only makes things harder. Now imagine having a money shield that protects you from these surprises. That's what building a financial fortress means. Start by figuring out how much money you need for the basics: rent, food, bills. Set a goal to save at least 1 month of these costs first. Then, try to save enough for 3 months, or even 6 months if you can. It might feel like a big task, but starting small really helps. Saving just $50 a week adds up to $2,600 in a year. The key is to keep doing it regularly. Next, open a separate savings account just for emergencies. Pick one that offers good interest, like those digital banks in the US often do. Here's a fun tip. Give this account a special name, like My Fortress or Safety Fund. It may sound silly, but it helps you feel connected and motivated to save. Make saving automatic by setting up a regular transfer to this account whenever you get paid. Don't wait to see if you have leftover money at the end of the month. Make saving a priority. Remember, only use this fund for true emergencies. Before you spend from it, ask yourself if it's really something urgent or just a want in disguise. Staying disciplined here is very important. With a strong emergency fund, you'll feel calm knowing you're ready for anything. This is the base of your financial safety. Next, we'll talk about the biggest enemy of your money, high-interest debt. It's time to fight back and stop this money drain with Hack 7. High-interest debt, like credit cards and personal loans, can destroy your finances. These might seem okay at first, but soon you're paying huge interest fees. It's like trying to fill a bucket that has holes. You keep working, but never get ahead. Now it's time to change that. Start by listing all the debts you have. Write down how much you owe, the interest rate, and the smallest payment you can make on each. This helps you see the full picture and decide what to pay off first. There are 2 popular ways to pay off debt. The avalanche method means paying off the debt with the highest interest rate first. The snowball method means paying off the smallest debt first to get a quick win that keeps you motivated. Pick the one that feels best for you. Negotiating your debt can also help. Call your lenders and ask if they can lower your interest rate. You can say something like, "I've been a loyal customer and wanted to check if there are ways to reduce my current rate." You might be surprised how often they say yes. You can also use balance transfers that offer low or no interest for a short time, but only if you're disciplined enough to pay off the debt before the higher rates come back. Every extra dollar you save should go straight to paying down what you owe. Cancel a subscription or stop spending on something you don't need. Use that money to pay off your debts faster. And remember, always pay more than the minimum payment. The more you pay, the less interest builds up. This makes a huge difference over time. Getting rid of high-interest debt isn't just about money, it's about feeling free. Imagine how good it will feel to be free from that burden and start investing in your future. Now, speaking of investing, the next secret will teach you how to set up your money so it works automatically, just like rich people do. Hack 6. Automate your finances like the wealthy. You might have noticed rich people seem to manage money without stress. Their secret isn't magic, it's automation. They build money systems that run by themselves, making sure every dollar is used smartly. It's not about being perfect, but about being consistent without needing to remember or force yourself. First, bring all your money into one main bank account. This makes managing easier. Then, set up automatic transfers for savings, emergency funds, and investments. For example, schedule $100 each week to go straight into your savings or retirement account. This money is saved before you even see it, so you're less tempted to spend it. You can also automate paying bills like rent, utilities, and internet to avoid late fees. Here's a bonus tip. Arrange for your credit card to be fully paid on its due date automatically. That way, you avoid interest charges but still get the benefits. If your income changes each month, set your transfers to be a percentage of what you earn, like saving 10% of your income instead of a fixed amount. This way, the system keeps working no matter how much you make. Apps like Mint or YNAB can help you track and adjust this easily. Automating your money is like having a personal assistant who works for you all day, every day. It saves time, lowers stress, and builds good habits, the key to growing wealth over time. Next up is investing. Hack 5, the simplest investment that rich people don't want you to know. Investing might seem hard. Picking stocks, watching the market, and risks can scare many people away. But the wealthy know that you don't need to be an expert to invest well. In fact, simpler strategies usually work better. The good news: anyone can start investing, even with very little money. The secret is index funds like the S&P 500. These funds are easy to access, cost little, and follow how the whole market does. For example, investing just $50 a month in an index fund might seem small, but over time, the magic of compound interest can grow it into a big amount. Plus, index funds need very little attention, making them perfect for beginners. Focus on tax-friendly accounts like a 401k or Roth IRA if you live in the US. Putting money into your 401k up to the amount your employer matches is like getting free money. These accounts help your money grow smartly and avoid extra taxes in the short term. Make sure to automate your investments so you stay consistent. Set up a monthly transfer to your investment account, just like you do with your savings. Platforms like Vanguard, Fidelity, or Schwab are great places to begin because they offer easy-to-use tools, even for beginners. The most important thing is to start, even if the amount at first seems small. Investing is not just about money, it's about buying freedom for your future. Every dollar you put in is like a little soldier helping to build the life you dream of. Speaking of freedom, the next hack will show you a key way to boost your income and speed up your journey to wealth. Hack 4. Maximize your income with smart strategies. Making more money doesn't have to be hard. Many people think you can only earn more by working longer hours or taking another job, but that's not true. There are smart ways to increase your income without giving up more of your time. A good place to start is at your current job. Asking for a raise can be easier than you think if you prepare well. Collect proof of the good work you've done, things like problems you've solved, goals you've reached, or results you've achieved. Then, Ask your boss for a meeting. You could say something like, "In the last 6 months, I worked on X and got Y results. Because of this, I believe a raise would be fair." You might be surprised by what happens. Besides that, look for side jobs using skills you already have. Can you edit videos, or are you great at organizing? Freelancing or consulting can be great options. Websites like Upwork or Fiverr help connect you with people who need your help. If you like making things or selling items, try sites like Etsy or eBay. Another way to make money is by using what you already own. Do you have an extra room? Rent it out on Airbnb. Is your car not used much? Platforms like Turo let you rent it and earn money. These small steps can bring in hundreds of dollars each month, which you can use to pay off debt or invest. Did you know about these ideas? Are you already using any? If yes, leave a comment below. Increasing your income isn't just about getting more money, it's about opening up new chances to build your future. The next hack will teach you how to save even more by cutting big expenses you might not realize you can reduce. Hack 3. Cut big expenses and save like a pro. Many people focus on tiny costs, like daily coffee, to save money. That helps. But the biggest savings come from cutting or improving large expenses like your home, transportation, and insurance. The best part is you don't have to give up your lifestyle. Just make smart choices to keep more money for yourself. Start by looking at your housing costs. Rent or mortgage payments are usually the biggest monthly expense for many people. If you rent, try talking to your landlord before renewing your lease. Sometimes you can get a lower price if you agree to stay longer. If you own your home, think about refinancing your mortgage if interest rates have dropped. This can save you hundreds every month. Next, check your transportation. Do you really need a new car with a $500+ payment? A reliable used car with lower costs can save you a lot without losing your freedom to get around. If you live in a city, public transport or ride-sharing might be cheaper and easier. Also, look at your contracts and subscriptions. Internet, cable TV, and insurance costs can often be lowered by calling your providers and asking for better deals. Many companies offer discounts if you say you're thinking of canceling. And if you pay for things you rarely use, like a fancy gym membership or premium services, it's time to cut those out. Saving on big expenses isn't about having less. It's about being smart with your money. Every dollar you save can help pay debts, grow your investments, or build your emergency fund. Speaking of cutting waste, the next hack will show you how to spot small fees and hidden costs that quietly steal your money without you noticing. Hack 2. Stop small fees from draining your money. Did you know that little fees and hidden costs can add up to hundreds of dollars each year? Banks, credit cards, and subscription services count on us not paying attention so they can keep taking money bit by bit. Because the amounts are small, it's easy to miss them. But if you add all these fees together, they can cause a big hole in your budget. The first step is to check your bank and credit card accounts carefully. Look for things like monthly maintenance fees, ATM charges, or interest you didn't expect. Did you know that many of these fees can be changed or removed? Try calling your bank and asking if they can take away the fees or switch you to an account with no charges. You can say something simple like, "I saw this fee on my account and wanted to know if it can be taken off." Often, just asking can fix the problem. Another common money drain is automatic subscriptions. Check the services you pay for every month. Are there any streaming sites, apps, or clubs you don't use anymore? Cancel them right away. Apps like Truebill or Mint can help you find forgotten subscriptions and even stop them for you. This is an easy way to get back some money without much effort. Now, let's talk about interest and penalties. Paying your bills late is like throwing money away. Set up automatic payments for important bills, so you never pay late fees. You can also set reminders on your phone or through your bank to make sure you never miss a due date. Also, don't just pay the minimum amount on your credit card. It's like feeding the machine that keeps your debt growing with high interest. Cutting small fees might seem like a tiny thing, but it really adds up. Imagine saving $300 or more every year just by stopping wasteful spending. That money could be used to invest, pay off what you owe, or even make a dream come true. Speaking of dreams, the next hack will teach you a simple habit to help you stay totally in control of your money. Hack 1. Create the simple habit that keeps you in control. If there's one secret that rich people know, it's consistency. They have a routine that helps them always know what's going on with their money and make changes when needed. The best part? This habit is easy enough for anyone to do. The difference between money chaos and feeling safe is spending a little time every week to organize your money. Here's how to do it. Pick one day each week and spend just 30 minutes looking over your finances. During this time, check 3 things: what you spent, how close you are to your goals, and if you need to make any changes. For example, compare what you planned to spend with what you actually spent. Are you on track, or do you need to adjust? This is the time to fix things. Simple tools can help make this easier. Apps like Mint or YNAB automatically keep track of what you spend and show you clear reports. If you like things simple, using a basic spreadsheet in Excel or Google Sheets works just fine. The goal is to have clear information, knowing exactly where your money is going with no guessing. Now for the most powerful part: plan the week ahead. Decide how much money you'll spend in different areas and where any extra money will go. For example, you might decide to put an extra $100 toward paying off debt or saving more. Doing this every week creates a cycle of control and confidence that changes how you feel about money. This habit may be simple, but it's both where you start and where you want to be with your finances. It brings together all the hacks you've learned and makes sure nothing gets forgotten. Think about it. Every week is a chance to get closer to your goals, fix mistakes, and celebrate wins. Being consistent is what turns dreamers into doers. So, how about starting your first money review today? With this habit, reaching financial success is only a matter of time.